Okay, so this is our collection of bits for the sandblasted. We've got the front axle completely stripped down. Well, not completely stripped, but enough. Pile of parts, steering parts, the battery housing, a couple of other bits. And the I've just got these off at £100, these sandblasted. Right, so here are the finished sandblasted and red oxide primed axles and steering components. Which are about to be put into the workshop. Some of the axles. Axles and steering components and drive shafts are now back in the workshop. I'm about to order new swivel joints, all new seals, new diff seals, brake linings, brake rebuild kits, everything. Basically every seal to every section is going to be replaced on the axles. I'm going to empty the oil out of this diff soon before it just empties itself. But anyway, it's good progress. They're back, they're clean, they're red oxide primed. Okay, so that's the first side of the swivel housing done. It's all off. It all looks not too bad, to be honest. As you can see, it's all nicely greased. All the bearings seem pretty good. It's definitely been replaced at some point in its life, but it was definitely due another overhaul. And as I said before, with this, I'm going for a complete resto. It's not a get it running job, so I couldn't leave these. So anyway, yeah, quite a lot goes into stripping these down. I've got to say, it's not that simple, but it's definitely worth doing. I'll definitely go into more detail on the next side of the axle, but how to take it apart, and then obviously I'll do a video on putting it back together with all new parts. Yeah, I mean, it's all been greased up nicely, but all the surface is all corroded, and you just can't leave that. So yeah, it's been a good day. We've got the electrics in on the workshop, we've got plug sockets, we've still got to do the lights. I would have got probably both sides off if we'd just done this, but you know, you go with the flow with these sort of things. It's been a good day, the project's going well, we're to schedule pretty much. I think the chassis arrives in about 3-4 weeks, so need to have these axles done. New springs, new shocks, the wheels need to be sandblasted, need to get the tyres on the wheels. So basically we can just bring the chassis in, put it on these cable jacks, which is just brilliant, these things are brilliant. Paint the chassis, it's going to be galvanised, we're also going to stage one paint it in black. Just because, well sorry, not going to paint it black, we're going to paint it the original blue that's on the old chassis, which is outside at the moment. We're going to get a colour match for that, paint the new chassis in that colour. Obviously then put the axles back on, all the suspension components on, steering components, engine back in, and rebuild. Welcome back to Brassic Classics. I've just whipped off the rocker cover, which is down there, just to have a quick look at how everything looks. It's not too bad, it's a little bit grimy. I've sprayed it with WD-40, everything's been freed up. I've just cracked off all the head bolts, as you can see, and next up is to remove the head, I guess, and have a look at how all the pistons look and everything else under there. But so far, so good. And another news, the workshop's coming along. We've cleared all the tiles, so I now have much more room and a bench which I've stolen from Steve. He doesn't know yet, he will do so. Anyway, this is Brassic Classics on a beautiful day. We're having Carlo probably removing the head now, so we've ordered the heat. All that's found fire. Fire is the friend, Steve. Always. Okay, so having spent about half an hour trying to lever this off with various different tools, we discovered that there is a stud that goes through the middle here. One there, one there. We undid those, all good. So now let's see if this now just lifts off. tight. So is that lever? So it turns out you have to remove the dipstick as well because that's also attached to the cylinder head.
You could just cut it and buy a new one. That's what you do with everything else.
He has got a point there. I'm not going to knock it. Normally I take the piss right now, but yeah, I'm going to cut it off. Love the thought, Steve. Love it.
This cylinder's been seeing the light of day for the first time.
I mean, I won't quote me on that. Right, that's definitely off. It's off.
So look at the underside.
Yeah, quite a lot of carbon build up.
That's not too bad considering how long it's been sitting.
Yeah, it's not terrible, is it? And they are free, as we said. How's the pause? To be expected, really. Copper gasket. Made in England. I'd say that's
destroyed in England too.
I'd like to say it's a mark of quality, but depends how you look at it. Anyway, this is Brassic Classic, knackered, slightly cold, but this is done. We have a cylinder head off and a block. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, do like, share, and subscribe. We'll be destroying more of the nation's historic vehicles very shortly. We're destroying England right now. We'll soon be working on France. Anyway, that's it for today. Brassic Classics. We should be back next week to do the other side of this axle and then rebuild this axle. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do please like, share and subscribe. It's been a bit of a mad week. I've been doing loads of different stuff on this and on the Citroen, so the videos are a bit more edited, if you know what I mean. They're a little bit more cut and paste, because I haven't had the time to do, you know, I've just done a little bit of filming here, done a bit of filming there. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Goodbye. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, do like, share and subscribe. We'll be destroying more of the nation's historic vehicles very shortly. We're destroying England right now. We'll soon be working on France.